This is the new Nissan Note, and the key thing to note about it, yeah, very funny, is that this time it's lower than before because they wanted to create a car which is more of a super mini than a small MPV. So instead of rivaling things like your Honda Jazz, it's going to be going up against more conventional small cars like the Volkswagen Polo and Ford Fiesta. Now, one of the disadvantages of the fact this car is slightly lower than the old one is that you don't sit quite so high up, so you won't get such a good view over other traffic like you did in the old Note. But I'm going to let this car off, you know, because overall I prefer this interior. The quality of the materials is better, the design, it's more interesting, and do you know what? Yeah, overall, I quite like sitting in here. So, shall we see what it's like in the back? Come on, follow me. So here we are in the back, and despite the low roof, actually, because it's cut away at there, headroom's fine. Now let's just hope it does it like the last car. Yeah, I mean, look at that. You can slide the seats and see how much leg room I've got. There's absolutely loads. That's really good. I also want to show you this as well, that when you fold down the rear seats, they do lie pretty much completely flat. Now let's go check out the boot, because apparently it's bigger than before. Well, let's have a look then. Yeah, that looks pretty big for a super mini boot, doesn't it? And if you notice, there's no load left. You even get some more storage space underneath there. However, I want to show you something else at the back here, because here you have a reversing camera. That's nothing new, but this camera is the first in the world to have a self-cleaning system. From the top there, when it gets dirty, it'll drop a little bit of water onto the lens, and then from underneath you get a blast of air to blow dry it clean. Now we're going to nip back into the front of the car because I want to show you some more things about this camera. So that little camera, you can get that on other cars, but this one, you'll see now, when someone's behind, it warns you because it's got a motion detector. And I'll tell you if someone's walking about behind you so that you don't run into them. You've also got Nissan's rather handy bird's eye view cameras up there, so you can manoeuvre through tight spaces and not scratch your alloys. Now, the Nissan Note might have plenty of cool technology and it's pretty spacious, but it's still very, very keenly priced. The starting price actually for this car is going to be about £11,500. Go on sale in the next couple of months. The thing about it, right, is it's something for us British people to be very proud of because it's designed in London, it's engineered in Cranfield, and it's built in Sunderland, so it's about as British as a Japanese car can get.